Hello everyone and welcome back to this EU4 Teutonic Order campaign, where I've just again realized that we could, activate, what's it called? Strong Duchies here and not actually take the penalty for having too many diplomatic relations. So we might as well do that, since we are about to integrate Mr. Muscovy here as well. So it should be good to go. Apart from that, we're mainly just waiting for these forts to fall here, then we'll go and beat up the Ottoman's army and hopefully make sure that we can clear a land bridge over there. I don't know what the heck these guys are doing, but probably nothing sensible. Oh! Our heir died. Do we care? I guess we'll go with more burghers again. You can never have too much money anyway, so sure. 2, 3, 4, you are definitely going to become a, what you call it? General. You are actually a very good general as well. Alright. Come on, give me a successful siege, please. Because we have Cistern up there being extra obnoxious as well. We definitely don't need these many people here on this one. Something like that should do. Don't need to suffer too much attrition. Well, heir is a sinner. Well, hopefully he won't live for very long. I'll keep everyone here though, because I tend to not notice things, so alright. Okay, we do have AQ on top of the fort now. Can we kick you out of the war? We could. Oh, you managed to cross. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Let's get you on top of that siege as well. And let's just make sure we get everyone sorted here. And then we can go and beat up these armies. Good, we managed to get over there. Alright, give me a successful siege, please. Thank you. Alright, well with that, let's go beat up some armies and rake in even more war score. So this war is, we're not really going to take any land for ourselves here. Yike has been converted. Oh, this is actually trade company land. Alright. Let's get some trade companies flowing then, because, we have too much governing capacity that's being wasted. Iglino. Yeah, you're definitely also one, right? No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, game. Still, let's get more conversions going. And we do have some cash. Ideally, we'd want to start upgrading our forts here. Probably want to do some reorganization as well. I don't think we need these forts here. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And then we'll build a shiny fort in our capital instead. And then we'll have a look later, I guess. We are getting close to the admin capitals. We might as well look at building some more state houses. Biasma, I don't know where you are. Biasma. That is you, part of this one here, okay. Yeah, Biasma is the one. And we can do one more, so let's go with Winica. UA. Oops. Okay, good. And a bit more money. Sure, we'll get a couple of those ones as well. Right, where are your foul armies? I would like to beat them up, please. Okay, you lot should be able to take care of that. More cores. Not sure I approve of this. Maybe let's just piece you out and we'll see what happens. So I would like war reps and, all of your money, please. Can't get all of your money yet. Alright, well, let's see whether we can work on that then. Let's swing you over and start sieging some more of his stuff. And hopefully we can get some war score there. Oh, okay. Muscovy has been integrated. Which means fate of Moscow happens, gain permanent claim on the whatever region. Okay. Due to the constant decline of the petty Byzantine Empire, the city of Moscow has become somewhat of a religious center of the Orthodox faith. Some of our knights yearn for the looting of the city in the fashion of the Fourth Crusade. However, doing so might result only in a vast revolt of the Muscovite Russians against us. Another suggestion was to repurpose the churches instead and convert the people to Catholicism, while the Orthodox patriarchs are getting dispossessed. Pretty sure it's already become, you know, the correct religion. Yeah. This will result in a religious revolt, though a smaller one than a sacking. Finally, one last suggestion from our knights is to integrate the Muscovite Russians into our state and help them rebuild the city. Surely we'll get us the goodwill of the Russians, but future conversion attempts in Moscow or in the near area might meet harsh resistance. Gain it as an accepted culture. Gain a bunch of stuff. And they gain resistant Moscow area, Tver area, and Vladimir area. Isn't that all of that? Tver, Vladimir, Moscow. All of that is already converted, so I think that's fine. We're not going to get converted, right? No, still the correct religion and everything. And the schism. Great stuff. Oakley dokely. Right. Time to go a-conquering then. This is the old Muscovite army. Get you grouped up with all of these ones. And then we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we no longer have military access, eh? Good job. Keep beating them up, please. Do not want to waste time on that, or waste money rather. Alright, we got 64% war score. I mean, we'll be able to take most of the things we want soon anyway, so not really anything to worry about. I would like to beat you up though. Do we have any other armies sludging around somewhere? No, it's just you lot. Alright, let's piece you out then. And let's see what we can do. Austria is really keen on freaking sieging these things down for themselves. Not sure about that. Let's make sure we can grab some more land here then. What is this? Hungary's opinion reduces. I don't really care. Okay, good. Sure. I'll take the cash from you. Okay, he'll take a full piece now, so let's just kick him out of the war. We still have military access, so that's nice. In which case, let's just push you over there. And then see if you can beat up some people here as well. That would be extra great. Alright, you know what? Let's grab a general just so we have some form of movement speed. And get ourselves over there. Gain more admin points. I mean, we don't need prestige. We don't technically need admin points either, but I guess that's better still. Alright, I guess we're doing some development then. Age of Reformation. We don't need anything specific here. Now, there was one thing, which is this Winter Palace here. So we need it to be East Slavic or Slavic, and needs to be accepted culture. So we need to make it Novgorodian, apparently. And we need to accept Novgorodian, which I'm sure we can do. Then we just need to wait for it to actually get culture converted. Alright. Are you just trying to run away from me? I mean, I was kind of hoping we could beat up their armies a bit, but it is... I don't know where the heck they are. He's probably going to do some weird maneuvers to actually get round to... Yeah, he's coming around here. That's okay. These two have been sieged down now, so let's bring you lot up there as well. Let's group up all of you, and let's see what we can find here. Come on, beat them up. Okay, beat you up there. We rule. We do indeed rule. Ah. Nice, okay. Swing you around there. 90% war score, give me another siege. No. So, I mean, giving you Constantinople is going to be hilariously expensive. Can we give you all of that one as well? Yeah, we could. See, how expensive is this going to be? 93 war score for that. And then just grab all of his cash. As much cash as you can. Which we should be able to do once that one falls. Okay, nice. I approve. You are no? Okay. Never mind. I thought you were definitely going to be part of the trading company, but apparently no. Alright, 71% chance. Come on. Do I want to spend 500 on ducats on that? No, I don't think that's needed. Just check Kazan here. Kazan is not going to be part of that either. Pomerania has swapped religion back. Austria, I'm just so very disappointed. I didn't move you either. Okay, 80. Thank you. And we are back to definitely not having any freaking governing capacity. Oh, yeah. That is pretty severe. Alright, let's see. Let's just do this then. And I am going to keep an army here, just in case something awful happens. You lot will need to go and chill somewhere. We'll take one there, one there. And you, we need to reshape into our image. Okay, seize some land. Summon a diet. Change religion in Opole. I mean, that's going to happen. Oh, no, that's not a country. Or a county, sorry. Sapmi is a subject. I don't really want all of Sapmi. What can we complete for free? What do we get from this one? Diplo rep. A cheap missionary. What are we running at the moment? We are running a missionary. Presumably not a cheap one though. Can we do the clergy? We can. Alright, let's just do clergy. And let's replace you with them. We're going to upgrade you. Okay, so... I mean, I need this land. I think we just need to change the tributary here, because we have claims on that, right? Well, not so much. We mainly have claims down here, then, so no guy, definitely you need to go. And then apparently we have a truce with you, which is fine. Also, Chagatai will need to go because their color scheme is way too similar to ours. That is clearly not acceptable. Okay, we're no longer crusading. Spread you out. An Age of Wonders. We have discovered Japan, apparently. Interesting. So what do we need for you? Yeah, we need a bunch of this stuff converted here. Which means that we definitely need to go and beat someone up. We do have a truce with you as well. We do not have a truce with Chagatai. Lower Yik. That is part of a trade company. Okay. Alright. Let's put you on this. I don't trust him. And you're on your way down there. You do have way too many cannons though, which is nice. So the question here is, should we just rival Austria and be done with it? Do we need Austria for anything? Not really. At the moment he's mainly preventing us from converting stuff. Re-establish the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Don't know about that. It is governing capacity that is our main freaking problem here. We do have way too many. I'll say way too many. Do we have anyone who just wants to become a vassal, maybe? Let's have a quick look. Anyone want to be vassal? Stop me just wants to be our vassal. But I want land from them, I'm fairly certain of. Yes. Herzegovina. Ooh, that is an interesting one. Because you have a bunch of cores down here. You know what? Yeah. Get you going. And who else? Imereti over here. And Gotland for some reason. I mean, you wouldn't be a... You just offer vassalization. Or take as vassalization. Alright, sure. We can do that. You, we are going to need to work on a bit. That's okay though. Actually, we can just send you a bunch of money. So, influence nation. Great stuff. So now we just need you to relax. Should be enough, right? Yep. So let's get you vassalized as well, and then... Come on. Go. Sorted. So then we need some money to convert you into the true religion. No, not religion, true format. Kurgan. I think this is still... Oh no, this one is part. Okay. We might need some colonization ideas or something. Just to, you know, sort out our borders properly. I'm not super keen on that nonsense. Upper Ishim. Alright, so in terms of governing capacity, click on random things. We are going to get a couple of state houses coming on. That's going to be a while still. We do have some Ottoman separatists there, but we knew about that, so that's not really going to be too much of an issue. Oh, interesting. Alright, and let's just do this to get rid of that pop-up. Austria has broken their alliance with us. Good luck, Austria. I have no time for this nonsense anymore. We are too busy conquering everyone to the east. Which technically means we can take on another vassal. Gotland, Naples? No, I don't want Naples. Take Gotland for the sake of having Gotland, but they're not really going to have any cause or anything like that we can do with them, so I don't think that's super useful. Austria's at war with what? Just Venice and Montenegro. Okay, well. I have a feeling you're going to be successful there. Sweet. Okay. Units have suffered casualties. Why are you suffering attrition all of a sudden? Alright, let's move you over there then. Cheljaba. Yeah, we are going to need to conquer more because this is not going to be enough to actually get the things done. We are going to need a ton more money. Yeah, we can go with that. We're not going to lose professionalism. That would be madness. So, I guess the quick answer is to go and beat up Chagatai. It's going to bring in the Mughals, but that is a very sad looking Mughal, so I don't think that's going to cause any issue really. Ideally we'd want to swap these ones around, but I mean, if we declare war, then maybe we'll have some better options there. Alright, first things first. Let's get you swinging over here. So Chagatai is allied to Nogai. Oh, okay. Well, then we can just eat up Nogai first. Then we'll send you over there. Actually, you can probably beat up Nogai. You don't really matter that much. And that's the truce up with Transoxiana. Who actually has more troops to fight. So yeah, I think we'll go with Chagatai here. And if he wants to actually come and fight me, I will be more than happy to oblige. Gain 10 Pope points for 15 prestige. I think that's fine. We're probably gaining... Yeah, we're gaining prestige as a base level now anyway, so... I think that's fine. Well, that's not going to matter at all. Yes, you can have some prestige. Pungirot here. And Orda. Okay. And pretty much everything should be converted. Very good. How's the culture conversion happening here anyway? Very, very slowly. Alright. What we need is more money. What's our merchants doing now anyway? Is it more worth putting one here? Let's try the one that's in pest at the moment. So trade was 37. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly more money, so nothing to be sniffed at. Alright, well, Chagatai, here we go. And we're obviously going with Holy War, because we are crusading. Get you crushed. Get you moving over there, and you can just sneak up. Okay, very nice. Well, with that, I am going to call this an episode here. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.